Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourself, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Today I am going to describe about Indian Army Emergency Helpline 155306, a dedicated lifeline for serving personnel, veterans and their families. Introduction. The safety and well-being of soldiers, veterans and their families remain one of the highest priorities of the Indian Army. Military personnel often serve in challenging environments and may face emergencies that require immediate support. Recognizing this need, the Indian Army has established the 24/7 Emergency Helpline 155306, a centralized emergency assistance service designed to provide rapid response during critical situations. This helpline is an important initiative that ensures trained personnel are available round the clock to coordinate timely assistance across the country. The emergency helpline serves as a reliable communications channel for serving personnel, ex-servicemen, veterans, and their eligible family members. Whether the emergency involves a life-threatening medical conditions, an accident, an assault, or any situations requiring urgent intervention, the helpline is intended to facilitate quick coordinations with the appropriate military authorities and local units. What is the Indian Army Emergency Helpline 155306? The Indian Army Emergency Helpline 155306 is a 24-hour, 7 days a week emergency assistance number that connects callers directly with a professionally managed emergency help desk. The helpline has been established to ensure that emergency cases involving Army personnel and veterans receive immediate attention and proper coordination. Unlike general inquiry numbers, this helpline is specifically intended for genuine emergency situations where immediate actions can make a significant difference. The objective is to reduce response time, improve communications, and ensure that assistance reaches the affected individuals as quickly as possible. Round the clock availability. Emergencies rarely occur at convenient hours. Medical crises, accidents, security incidents, or distress situations can happen at any time of the day or night. To address this reality, the Indian Army has ensured that the emergency helpline remains operational 24 hours a day, 66, 365 days a year. This continuous availability provides reassurance to serving personnel and veterans that help is only a phone call away whenever an emergency arises. Emergencies covered by the helpline. The emergency helpline is designed to provide assistance in several categories of urgent situations. One of the primary categories includes life-threatening medical emergencies. If an army personnel, veteran, or eligible family member encounters a severe medical emergency requiring immediate intervention, the helpline acts as the first point of contact for initiating support and coordinating the response. Emergencies covered by the helpline. The helpline also extends support in assault and violence related cases. Situations involving physical attacks, threats, or violent incidents often require immediate reporting and coordination with the appropriate authorities. The emergency help desk facilitates prompt communications in such cases. Another important area covered is road accidents and other accident related emergencies. Accidents demand swift action to minimize injuries and arrange timely medical assistance. The helpline assists by alerting the concerned authorities and coordinating the necessary response. The service further handles Sena police related cases where the interventions of military police authorities becomes necessary. Such cases may involve military jurisdiction, security concerns, or other matters requiring immediate attention from the concerned military police establishment. The helpline also addresses critical distress situations involving veterans and their families. Former army personnel and their dependents may occasionally face emergencies where timely assistance and proper coordinations are essential. The availability of this helpline reflects the Army's continued commitment towards the welfare of its veterans even after retirement. Managed by trained military police personnel. A major strength of the emergency helpline is that it is manned by trained military police personnel. These professionals possess the knowledge, experience, and operational understanding required to assess emergency situations quickly. Their training enables them to gather relevant information, identify the urgency of the situation, coordinate with the appropriate authorities, and initiate the necessary response without unnecessary delays. Their familiarity with military procedures helps ensure that emergency cases are handled efficiently and professionally. Accessible across India. The Indian Army Emergency Helpline has been made accessible through all major telecom service providers across the country. This nationwide accessibility ensures that callers from different regions can connect with the emergency help desk without being restricted to a particular telecom network. Whether the emergency occurs in a metropolitan city, a cantonment, a remote military station, or another location, the objective is to provide a single, easy to remember emergency contact number for urgent assistance. How the emergency response process works. The emergency response process has been designed for its speed and efficiency. The first step begins when an individual dials 155306 to report an emergency. Once the call reaches the emergency help desk, train operators receive the information, verify the essential details, and assess the nature of the emergency. Based on the information received, the nearest corps of military police detachment, station headquarters, or concerned army unit is immediately alerted. Following these coordinations, the concerned authorities initiate the required assistance so that support can reach the affected individuals within the shortest possible time. This structured response mechanism helps minimize delays and ensures that the appropriate military establishment becomes aware of the emergency without unnecessary procedural hurdles. A pan-India quick response system. The emergency helpline functions as a pan-India quick response mechanism. Since army personnel are posted across different states and operational areas, a centralized emergency coordination system helps maintain consistency in handling emergencies regardless of locations. By linking the emergency help desks with local military establishments, the Army aims to ensure that assistance is coordinated efficiently throughout the country. Why every soldier and veteran should save this number? Emergencies often occur unexpectedly. During such moments, searching for contact numbers or identifying the correct authority can consume valuable time. Saving the emergency helpline number 155306 in mobile phones ensures that it is immediately available whenever required. Family members of serving personnel and veterans should also be aware of the helpline so they know whom to contact during genuine emergencies. Timely reporting can significantly improve response speed and facilitate quicker coordinations with the concerned military authorities. Benefits of the emergency helpline. The Indian Army Emergency Helpline offers several important advantages. It provides a single national emergency contact number for army related emergencies. The service operates 24 into 7 throughout the year, ensuring uninterrupted availability. Calls are handled by trained military police personnel, enabling professional assessment and coordination. Benefits of the emergency helpline. The helpline supports a wide range of emergency situations, including medical emergencies, assaults, accidents, military police cases, and critical distress involving veterans and their families. Its nationwide accessibility through major telecom providers makes it easier for individuals across India to seek assistance without worrying about network compatibility. Most importantly, the structured coordination process helps reduce response time and ensures that the nearest military authorities receive timely information. Supporting the welfare of veterans. The inclusion of veterans within the scope of the emergency helpline reflects the Indian Army's continued concerns for those who have served the nation with dedication. Retirement does not diminish the importance of supporting former soldiers during times of crisis. Providing a dedicated emergency contact demonstrates the Army's commitment to maintaining a strong support system for the veteran community and their families whenever urgent situations arise. Conclusions. The Indian Army Emergency Helpline 155306 is a valuable initiative aimed at strengthening emergency response for serving personnel, veterans, and their families. By offering a dedicated 24 into 7 emergency assistance service manned by trained military police personnel and supported through nationwide coordinations, The helpline enhances the ability to respond quickly during critical situations. Every serving soldiers, veterans, and eligible family member should have this save this important number and remain aware of the situations in which it can be used. Timely communications during emergencies can help authorities coordinate appropriate assistance more effectively and may play a crucial role in protecting lives and ensuring the safety of the Army community. Disclaimer: this article is intended solely for informational and public awareness purposes based on the information available. The emergency helpline 15506 should be used only for genuine emergencies involving serving Indian Army personnel, veterans, and eligible family members. Users should avoid misuse, false reporting, or non-emergency calls, as these may interfere with emergency response operations. For official guidelines, eligibility, and the latest operational details, readers should refer to official Indian Army communications or contact the concerned military authorities. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe, and share.